Hi everyone, I'm Maggie Weldon from maggiescrochet.com, and I'm here to introduce you to 5 Mother's Day projects. I didn't want to do dishcloths for Mother's Day or scrubbies or anything like that. I just wanted to do nice little gifts, so we came up with a collection of these 5 projects that would make great Mother's Day gifts. The first one is made with Premier's Strata yarn, and that's the one I'm wearing right here. This could not be any quicker or easier to make. You can either crochet it with a huge crochet hook or you can finger chain it, which we show you how to do either one in the video. And so I think you can get like 3 out of 1 skein with this project. The next project is this adorable headband. So this, in the video, we're going to show you how to make the headband, and then in a second video, we show you how to make that little flower. This, I was thinking, would make a great curtain tie back also, which I desperately need at my house. So maybe my daughter will make this for me for Mother's Day. I need quite a few of them actually. So then the next project is a little cover for a mason jar, and you could put a candle in here, or you could put some chocolate. I love chocolate myself. So, and then I use Premier's macrame yarn for the tie. It makes a great you know, just a great cord to finish off your projects. This one is a ruffled scarf made with sachet boho yarn, which is new to maggiescrochet.com. So we're going to do a separate video on that. And then the last one here is a scarf made out of Premier City Life yarn. And this is very, very beginner skill. I think there's 1 row that repeats throughout the entire scarf. Couldn't be easier. All you need is 1 skein of the City Life yarn for this. And you could wear it like this, or you could have the knot off to the side like that, or you could wear it down in the center like that. And you could also get some extra yarn and fringe the side, which there's another video actually in purple where I did fringe this. So anyway, I hope that you enjoy these projects, and I hope that you have a really nice Mother's Day also. So now we're going to take you to a close-up lesson, and make sure that you visit maggiescrochet.com and subscribe to our channel, and like, comment, and share in our videos. It really helps us out a lot. Thank you.
Hey guys, it's Christina from maggiescrochet.com, and today I'm going to show you how to make this cute little mason jar cover. We all have mason jars laying around, and what a cuter way to display them than with this little yarn cover. This is made using a worsted weight yarn. I'm using Deborah Norville's Everyday soft worsted weight for this, but any worsted weight yarn would do. Cotton worsted weight, anything would work. I'm also using a hook size I, but you'll need to adjust depending on your gauge, so be sure to check that before you begin. So to start, just take your worsted weight yarn and your I hook and chain 4. Then we're going to join this with a slip stitch to form a ring. So take your hook, insert it down into that first chain closest to your slip knot, pull a loop through, and then pull that same loop through the first loop on your hook. And now you've got this little ring here that we can work into. So then we'll chain 1, and in the middle of this ring we'll do 12 double crochets. So you'll yarn over, just go straight down in the middle there, pull your loop through, pull through 2, and pull through 2. So I'm going to keep doing that until I've got 12 double crochets all the way around. So once you've got 12 double crochets, then we're going to join our ring, our round, and be done with it. So just take your hook, insert it into that first double crochet you did, and we're just going to do a slip stitch. So pull through the same loop on your hook, and that ends round 1. Now I want to point out that my tail is on the wrong side of my work. I'm going to leave it, I'm not going to weave it in yet. I'll probably weave it in once I get done. That just helps me remember which side is my wrong side and which is my right side. Makes it a little bit easier, a little more obvious which is which. So right side, wrong side. For round 2, I'm going to chain 1, and then in each double crochet I will work 2 double crochets. So at the end of round 1 I had 12, and at the end of round 2 I should have 14. So I'll come back once I've done that. So I do indeed have 24 double crochets now, and I will join my round just like I did the first one with a slip stitch. Now this is the bottom of your mason jar, so if you haven't checked your gauge, this is definitely the time to pull out your jar and make sure that this is approximately the same size as the bottom of your jar. It's okay if it's not quite exact, but it needs to be pretty close. So go ahead, take a minute and do that before you go any further. All right, round 3, we'll chain 4. And we're going to count that as a double crochet and a chain 1 now and throughout the rest of the pattern. So anytime there's a chain 4 that's not worked into, we're counting that as a double crochet and a chain 1. So we're going to skip, that counts as being in this stitch right here. We're going to skip the next one, double crochet in the next one, chain 1, skip the next stitch, double crochet in the next one, all the way around. So when we're finished, we should have 12 double crochets and 12 of these little windows here. At the end of round 4, we'll just join with a slip stitch to that first triple crochet right there. All right, that's round 4. Round 5, we will chain 4 and turn. So this gets us back to the right side that we were working on. We're going to double crochet in the top of each triple crochet. So let's see, double crochet here, chain 1, skip the single crochet, double crochet in the top of the triple, chain 1, skip the single, double in the top of the triple, and I'll continue doing this all the way around. When I get back to the beginning, I'll join these together, and then round 6 through 9 are going to repeat. So we'll do, this was 4, 5, 6, 7 will be the same, and then 8 and 9 will be the same again. So once I get through the end of round 9, I'll come back and show you how to finish this off. So here's how far you should have gotten by the end of round 9. I do make sure I have my right side out. All my little bumps from my triple crochets are on the right side, so make sure they're facing out. I do recommend at some point, maybe around row 6 or so, slide your cover on your jar, just make sure it fits. Mine was a little tight, so I actually decided to go up a size. I'm using you'll see me using a J hook now instead of the I. So I do definitely recommend at some point in here, slip it on your jar, make sure it fits. It's a little snug, but I think it'll be fine. So that's the end of round 9. We'll get that jar out of the way. And for round 10, let's see, where were we? So I just joined. I'm going to chain 1, do not turn. Going to double crochet in each stitch and each space around. So here's a space right here. Just double crochet right into there. Double crochet into the top of this double crochet. So basically at the end of round 10, I should have 24 double crochets all the way around, and then I'll just join my round together before moving on to round 11. So once you've got all those 24 double crochets, just join into the top of that very first double crochet. Round 11, you'll begin by chaining 4. And then in each double crochet around, you will do a double crochet. Oops, let's try that again. Double crochet, chain 1, and then same thing in the next one. Another double crochet, another chain 1. So at the end of round 11, you'll have 24 double crochet still, but also 24 little chain 1 spaces. So there's just a little more room in between those than say in between these. So at the end of round 11, you'll notice the top is starting to flare out just a little bit more, and we'll finish the round just by joining with a slip stitch. There we go. All right, round 12, last round. We'll chain 4. We are going to turn it this round, and in each chain 1 space we will single crochet. So we'll do a single right in here. In each double we will do a triple. So this is kind of like our round 4 that we repeated there a couple times, just to give us a nice little edge. So triple crochet in the top of the double, single in the chain 1 space. We'll do that all the way around until we come back to the beginning. Then all you've got to do is just slip stitch it together to join. Finish off weaving your ends, and then you'll take a ribbon or another piece of yarn. I think in the green one, here's the green one, it's off the jar now, but this is actually it's like a little piece of white rope that we use there, so something like that, or a ribbon, whatever kind of look you're going for. And you'll weave that through round 10, which is that first solid row of double crochets. So you weave that through there, and then you've got this nice little ruffle on top. So I'm going to finish it up, but that's pretty much it. If you've got any questions about this project, you can certainly ask them in the comments below. And the materials, pattern, everything you'll need is down in the descriptions. Thanks for watching, guys.
And this is the third part, which we're going to do the edging round. So at the end of row 13, so what that is to just go between these 2 shells and go into that space right there and work a single crochet like that.